Good morning, people. Welcome back to the CamperPod build. As we're getting closer to actually getting the CamperPod out onto the trailer, the large projects are starting to dwindle, and we're getting down to the smaller, I won't say nitpicky, but the smaller things that need to be done. They won't take a lot of time, but there's a long list of them. My goal today is to get a lot of those done because this baby's going outside sometime very soon. It's supposed to get warm this afternoon, so I had a little bit of a change of plans. What I want to do this afternoon, I don't want it extremely hot, which is total opposite of what I've been saying the past couple of videos. But anyway, what I'm planning on doing, what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be removing all this crushed stone here. I'm going to be putting it over there because what I plan to do is back in the trailer to the pretty close to the edge of that there, and then well, I'm going to do this before back in the trailer, but I'm going to dig a trench for the rear wheels of the trailer to go into to make the bed of the trailer level with the concrete of the garage, or close as I can get it, so that the CamperPod will roll out into the trailer. So I won't have to bring it out and lift up the camper and slide the trailer underneath. I'm hoping to pull the CamperPod right out onto the trailer, and that starts with removing this crushed stone. We had the trailer tucked up in behind the house, so when it was coming down this little bank, had a little bit of a runaway trailer situation, and she ended up stopping down right there. So anyway, I backed her up, and this is just an initial test fit. You can see that she's not quite level with the ground there. It's up a little bit here, so I'm going to have to dig out some of that dirt there just to level her out this way. And we're going to try using the gate, lower the gate so that the gate will be flush with the edge of the concrete, so we can roll this out. So we've got to do a little bit more pick and shovel work. So in addition to, like, and also the trailer has to move over that way a little to be in line with the middle of the garage, so she's got to move over that way and twist slightly in that direction to level her out, so we have a nice good level surface. Use those two ramps to roll her out. This is roughly the idea of what I was going for. This ramp will eventually be level with the concrete, and in order for me to do that, I'm going to have to dig some holes for the wheels to sink into the ground. May have to take the wheels off, all depending upon if I can get it lowered enough. Might even, I think I will have to take off the front jack as well to make her level this way. I took a few measurements and discovered that the front is about 2 inches higher than the back. That side over there is 2 inches lower than this side, and there's about 10 to 12 inch gap between the bed and the ground, and there's about a 4-inch piece of concrete right there. So it looks like I'm going to have to dig holes maybe like 8 inches deep here, 6 inches on the other side, maybe a little bit more, to get those tires into the ground so that the deck is level with concrete. We've got the trailer in place. She is both level this way and level that way, and you can see that she comes right up to the concrete, and that deck is level. So now all we have to do is shore her up underneath on the corners, do some shoring up of this, and figure out how to mount this winch. A buddy of mine gave me this, so that's how we're going to get this into the trailer. Going to mount it up to the trailer right there and go in that way and winch her out. Well, that's the plan. Well, that's it for another CamperPod build day. Well, not actually a build, but kinda. Got the trailer all set up for the next step, which is getting my garage back. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.